Alright, these are the notes for AP US History, Unit 1. This is part 1 of your notes. Most of these are just review. We went over these in class because I couldn't get these uploaded onto YouTube fast enough. What I'll do is I'll go through them rather quickly. For the most part, I'll leave each screen up for about 30 seconds or so, and you get to enjoy some nice music as they go. So here we go. Remember that it's Gutenberg's invention of the movable type in the printing press that allows materials to be printed that inspire people to want to explore, and the people that are going to want to explore are people who are at the lowest depths of society. That's the commoner, the peasant, the people that are in the feudal system that really have no chance of getting out. They want to at least have an opportunity to move up to middle class.
born with are the ones you keep. They don't even grow much.
You don't know how you met me, you don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. All you know is when I'm with you, I make you free and swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in.
Moving from Spanish to French colonization, we can see that the French start later. That's something that we looked at off the map in your textbook. The French, much like the Spanish, are going to use Italian explorers first. Don't forget that the French split partially from the Catholic Church. The southern half of the country is going to stay with the Catholic Church. The northern half of the country is going to turn into Protestant. Makes for an interesting mix later in their history. However, their first explorers are going to be Italian explorers, much like the Spanish. One of the first for them is Giovanni Verrazzano, which is why the bridge in New York is named the Verrazzano Bridge. He thought it was a desolate land, thought there was no hope. If you'll recall, he's the explorer that goes from France, travels across the Atlantic, looks like he's headed for the Caribbean, then angles up, shoots up towards the Carolinas, is just about to hit the Carolina coast when he loops around and starts heading north towards what would be modern-day Nova Scotia and the islands of the Canadian provinces on the Atlantic coast. The first real explorer for them, for the French, is Samuel Champlain, who really explores the St. Lawrence Seaway and establishes the first French settlement, which is modern-day Quebec. When the French explore the North American continent, they're there not for religious purposes. They're there to expand on their main economic component, which is trade, and they trade heavily in furs and animals and that sort of thing. The French send their explorers, their traders, and their missionaries to North America. Again, missionaries aren't their number one primary goal. They're not looking to convert people. They are looking to expand their economy. They're not really looking to support their monarch either. They're just trying to expand their economy and make an overall richer population. Since they primarily, like the Spanish, since they primarily send just men, not women, they need to survive, so they get the help of the natives. They're in the Canadian region, our modern Canadian region. It's cold, so they really turn to the natives to survive. When they turn to the natives, they really integrate themselves with the natives. They learn the language. A lot of the explorers will take native wives, but it also helps them explore great lengths throughout the continental North America region, what will become the United States. The first true colony for the French is Quebec, and under Marquette, you're going to find him coming down the Mississippi River Valley. About a third of the way down, he's the one who discovers it. He has a little bit of experience in the Ohio River Valley as well. This is going to be to the west of what the British will set up, and he starts setting up small outposts along the Mississippi River. De La Salle comes through a few years later, and he'll take that Mississippi River Valley all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico and helps establish the port of New Orleans. So now you have the French to the north and to the west, and now to the south of what will be the English colonies. And this does pose a huge problem for the English as they develop their colonies along the East Coast. Basically, you're looking at the French have the English surrounded. That's why this is such a huge impact on English colonization. As soon as they go and cross what is the Appalachian Mountain Range, they're going to run into the French. This is going to cause a huge problem. And later on, you're going to have the Louisiana Purchase, which I'm sure you've heard of. Wrapping up with the French in North America, they're really small in numbers. Again, this has to do with the fact that they only sent men. They didn't send women. They didn't really establish large colonies. This is going to hurt their claims to the North American continent, just like it hurts the Spanish. They just don't have large settlements. A census in 1663 by the French says there's just over 3,000 people, and about 40 years later, they're only up to 15,000. And you'll see that the English send much more than that from the start when they start to colonize North America. For right now, that'll end our Unit 1, Part 1 notes.